and where are you going?
EXP streaming online all over the world at EXP.org.
He sense the pressure building on these two. Yes, it's a good partnership. What a good start to the over.
A tired attempt from Luke Ronchi. And Shadab wanted the strike. I think it makes sense at this stage for Shadab to hog the strike.
That should be two. And it is, but they want the boundaries. That's what they're looking for at this stage of the innings. 49 without loss in the last 30 balls.
Mohammad Amir may get away with this. 3 runs of 4 deliveries. Excellent hand so far. He's got to finish well here.
Both teams be desperate for a win today. 2 wins so far in the competition for Islamabad. Karachi, good on paper, but they certainly need the results to be coming through. Ronchi is hit that away, and it will be 4. Finally finds the boundary.
Yeah, almost worked for Mohammad Amir. It was a slow ball, picked up very nicely by Luke Ronchi, and that's the advantage that you have with a set asset out there at this stage of the game. Have a look at him rolling his fingers over that one. Width provided and gleefully accepted.
Get it slightly wrong, and Ronchi will punish you. 7 from the over. 1 ball to go. 148 for 3. Oh wow! It is out of the stadium! Now that is an excellent end to the over. 13 from it. 154 for 3. Back live. Shadab Khan now goes over mid-off, and that is 1 bounce. Oh no, it's 6! Back-to-back 6s. First Ronchi, now Shadab.
A skimmer. The ball did not take off at all. Beautifully struck. Have a look at how it went quickly. But he is such a great watch when he's timing them like this. Catch a Karo, Pepsi, catch a Karo. Has somebody taken it? Win your share. Can't make out whether it was taken or not.
Well, everyone wants a share of that crore. Shadab once again, and he finds the boundary. So first 6 off the first ball, and then 4, 10 from 2.
Massacre. Absolutely nailing it now, this pair. Partnership of 87 of 50 balls, and it is a smash and a half from the skipper. He's played a blinder here, 45 of 26. He's become a proper batsman in this year's HBL PSL, showing his prowess as a strike force.
Projected score 178. He wants 190, and the way he's going, he's likely to get it. Shadab once again, and just showing that intent. Just gotta love the way he approaches his batting. Whether it's a single, whether it's a 4, he has that same presence. 88 from 51 now, the partnership.
Trying a wider angle, and I think he tried to hit it just a little too hard, the bat twisting in his hand. Wasn't a proper shot, but he'll get his share. Still a few balls left. HBL drone cam is bringing these lively pictures. It's a great setup here.
Ronki's highest score this PSL. Previous best was 74 versus Multan. 77 from 54. 3 4s and 2 6s. I think you want to see the 6s column improve in the next couple of deliveries.
12 and over will get them 182, 14, 185. It is a possibility, 14 and over. But what a master stroke. He showed his real skill at the top of the order by batting sensibly and correctly, and then he's absolutely taken them to the cleaners in the last 5 overs of this innings. Great pace to this knock.
Oh, 4 runs.
Inside edges can be difficult to manage, but what a great result for Luke Ronchi. Anything and everything is working.
Well, as Jordan says, sometimes it goes well and sometimes it doesn't. Side edge for Thor. 17 from the over. This is exactly what they needed. Smile on his face. He'll take the runs anywhere they come. Run rate up to 9.08.
Bit of a Dastak move.
Ronchi on 81. He's hit that straight down the ground. 2 runs are on. 19 from the over. 1 over to go, 173.
Atrium Super Classic Chocolate. सीधी सादी खुशी का मजा.
Over number 19, the biggest over of the innings. They'll be looking for another skyscraper to take them closer to that 190 who made to bowl the last over. Every run is being cheered.
Umaid needs to have a very clear brief, and the brief has to be nice and full. No cheeky stuff required. It is going to be simple, straightforward, hit the Yorker length. He's very good with the variations as well. He bowls a fine knuckleball. Maybe he can try that maybe once in this over, but you don't need any drama at this stage. Karachi Kings under the caution.
Yeah, last 25 balls, 12.96 to the over. Worried faces, already a good score. Partnership, and we talk about partnerships in T20 cricket. 98 from 56.
It's 90.3 FM for EXP, streaming online all over the world at EXP.com.
Highest 4th wicket partnership, this for Islamabad. The previous best was 93 between Phil Salt and Asif Ali. They've paced this well.
They need 2 sixes in this over, Islamabad United.
Down the leg side, a peel from the bowler. Trying to prevent the wide shut-ups, like that should have been wide.
It probably touched his pad, I think. That's the only reason I see why it wasn't wided. But nice delivery. Maybe not. The pad was away from the line of the ball. Umpire possibly misreading that one.
A bit distracted by the bowler, I would say. 2 singles of the first 2 deliveries, then a dot ball. Boundaries are the order of the day. this is working out for Karachi in this final over, managing to keep these two quiet.
Well, so far, so good. Actually brilliant from Umaid Asif, because these last few balls can be make or break for a team. So don't underestimate the value of how he's bowled in the last over. Just 3 conceded so far. Can they limit Islamabad United below 180?
Less than 5 balls ago. Excellent. Intensity out there, you can feel it. Karachi so desperate to get into the winning stream of things, and this final over, just 4 singles from it with 1 ball to go.
We've seen everything from Umaid Asif. I think you've got to rate him for being temperamentally solid, holding on to his nerve, and you've seen variations in length, the knuckle ball, the Yorker length, we've seen it all. 100 partnership now for this pair of 59 balls. Lovely work.
This wicket to fall was in the 10th over. Paul Colin Ingram went out, so they've done exceptionally well. Last ball of the over, and it goes for 6. A good end to the over, 10 from it, and that's shut up counts 50, second PSL 50 this season. A well-played skipper.
Magnificent hand, Shadab Khan. Like Ronki, he paced this innings perfectly to get Islamabad to a very, very sound score, 184 to beat. And well, they've got runs on the board. Now they need to bowl and feel well, but they've given themselves an excellent chance of downing Karachi Kings, courtesy this partnership. Fantastic work.
63 in the last 5 overs. He's applauding his team, but you saw very worried faces with Wasim Akram and Dean Jones on screen. You're going to have to bat well in the last 5 overs. He's applauding his team, but you saw very worried faces with Wasim Akram and Dean Jones on screen. You're going to have to bat well here to get the score. Got Dale Steyn, who's going to get a first game, so he'll bring that experience and the calm head into that bowling attack. But we're all set for an exciting run chase here at Rawalpindi.
Yeah.
नया Big Fridge Super Classic Chocolate. सीधी सादी खुशी का मजा.
There's lots of things you can see here in Pakistan. That's why it's excellent that
enjoy that. Sound good. Take 10.
And England
And he'll be looking to try and make early inroads into this Karachi Kings batting lineup. Shadab was quite superb. He's a wonderful cricketer, really sparky with a bat ball in the field. He's an absolute live wire. There's no doubt whatsoever who is in charge out there at the moment for Islamabad United. They've got a score on the board. Pitch seemed to become easier to strike the ball on as the innings wore on. A little bit tacky bat to start with. The batting for Karachi Kings will be Shahjil Khan. He's had a bit of a struggle thus far. 3 matches in the tournament, 19, 6 and 16 for him. And Babar Azam, man who absolutely exudes class. Born in Lahore, he's made 78, highest score. Here comes Dale Steyn, he's got some class too.
Yeah, it was good to see him back, as you say, in South African colours. A man that has played a lot of cricket, 36 years young, and he'll lead the attack. Left out David Malan to get this man into their ranks. They've needed him because of what happened here, really, in match 9, where they weren't able to defend 187. Brilliant start. That's what you get with experience. Set the tone as an opening bowler, pace as well. He'll be happy that he's got somebody like Dale Steyn in the first 6 overs, but then to bring back whenever it is he needs to bring him back.
Yeah, perhaps they lost a little bit of pace, Dale Steyn, over the years. Respect that. Wear and tear on the body. He lose nothing in terms of his appetite for the contest.
Just goes across. Looking for swing. Haven't seen too much swing throughout this PSL, really. Them young, aspiring bowlers, boys and girls out there who are watching, not just in Pakistan, all around the world. Just watch this man's wrist. When I talk about wrist, his fingers are behind the ball and he's trying to get the ball to swing back in to the left-hander.
Excellent line of length. They'll have to hustle here. They will have to hustle. What a brilliant piece of fielding that is. And it is Shadab Khan. I told you he was a live wire. That's magnificent from the skipper.
And think about who it is. Think about who it is in this game. It's Babar Azam, who hasn't faced a delivery yet. How big a moment is this? Massive! Good night! He's walking off now. What a piece of fielding. Brilliant from Shadab Khan to go with that 50. And it's at the end of Babar Azam. He goes with outscoring. It's none for one.
नया बिग फ्रिज सुपर क्लासिक चॉकलेट, सीधी सादी खुशी का मजा।
The new Oppo Reno 2 quad camera. Zoom into imagination.
25 GB डेटा के साथ YouTube पे अपने फेवरेट क्रिकेट सीजन की लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग एंजॉय करें। Sound4j।
बड़ा मुश्किल क्वेश्चन पूछा यार, but I know the answer. I think it was me. I was the captain 1996 World Cup. Street fighter. Street में जो मेरे ज़हन में नाम
मेरे और आपके जाने के बाद जमीन तो फिर भी रहेगी और इसी पर जो एटम हमारे जिस्म बनाते हैं
सवाल आपके साथ और बहुत,
लेकिन इसके अरबों साल बाद जमीन को सूरज हड़प कर जाएगा। सूरज इतना फैल जाएगा कि जमीन उसका हिस्सा बन जाएगा और इसके बहुत अरबों साल बाद सूरज खुद खत्म हो जाएगा, इसलिए कि उसका ईंधन मुकम्मल तौर पर खत्म होगा और ये आसमान में बेशुमार बेजान शाम की तरह एक जिस्म बन के रह जाएगा। लेकिन सवाल ये पैदा होता है कि क्या कायनात हमेशा तक रहेगी या ये भी किसी दिन खत्म हो जाएगी, और अगर ये खत्म होती है तो इसका डेफिनेशन तो सूरत क्या है? आज से तकरीबन 90 साल पहले 3 मुमकिन सूरतें बताई गई। एक सूरत ये हो सकती थी आइंस्टाइन की थियरी के मुताबिक कि कायनात एक मुस्तकिल रेडियस, एक मुस्तकिल साइज रखेगी और इसमें ना फैलाव आएगा ना ये सूखेगा। खैर ये बात गलत है क्योंकि हम ये देखते हैं कि कहकशाएं एक दूसरे से दूर होती चली जाएगी। दूसरी सूरत ये कि कायनात का फैलाव होता चला जाएगा लेकिन इसकी रफ्तार में आहिस्तगी आएगी और फिर बिलाखिर कायनात फैलने से रुक जाएगी और ये दूसरी सिंह आने लगेगी। मतलब ये कि ये सुकड़ते सुकड़ते बिलाखिर एक नुक्ते के अंदर जम हो जाएगी। इसको बिग क्रंच कहते हैं। तीसरा और आखिरी इम्कान ये कि कायनात फैलेगी, मजीद फैलेगी और इसके फैलाव में तेजी आती। काम के ऊपर 3 अमरीकी भाषाएं और वहाँ पुलिस खड़ी होती है से तजावुज़ के लिए हमें कोई और तरीका ढूंढना होगा। पैमाइश का एक तरीका मैं आपके सामने रखता हूँ। बिलफर्ज मेरे पास एक मोमबत्ती यहाँ पर है और इधर कोई पैमाइश अगर चीज ना हो। अब सवाल ये पैदा होता है कि क्या आसमान में कोई ऐसी मोमबत्तियां हैं जिनकी ताकत हमें मालूम हो? अगर एक मोमबत्ती यहाँ है और एक मोमबत्ती यहाँ,
Alex Hales into the attack. Look how deep he got in his crease. First ball there. But what a start this has been, Mark Butcher.
Well, when you're the skipper, first and foremost, you want your bowlers to set the tone, hit a great line and length. And then in the field, you want sharpness. You want that from everybody. And what better way to get it from the men around you than by setting this sort of an example? That is a magnificent piece of fielding. Anticipated the ball, picked it up cleanly, and flung the stumps down.
There's that swing. There is that swing. What an...
पूरी की पूरी रकम फौरन से पहले पहुंच जाती है, इसीलिए मैं घर पैसे सिर्फ एलाइड एक्सप्रेस सर्विस से भेजता हूं और एलाइड एक्सप्रेस +1 टर्म डिपॉजिट से बेहतरीन मुनाफा भी।
Absolutely exudes class. Man born in Lahore has made 78, highest score, and here comes Dale Steyn. He's got some class too.
Yeah, it's good to see him back, as you say, in South African colours. A man that has played a lot of cricket, 36 years young, and he'll lead the attack. Left out David Malan to get this man into their ranks. They've needed him because of what happened here, really, in match 9, where they weren't able to defend 187. Brilliant start. That's what you get with experience, set the tone as an opening bowler, pace as well. And he'll be happy that he's got somebody like Dale Steyn in the first 6 overs, but then to bring back whenever it is he needs to bring him back.
Yeah, perhaps lost a little bit of pace, Dale Steyn, over the years. Expect that amount of wear and tear on the body. We lose nothing in terms of his appetite for the contest.
That one just goes across. Looking for swing. We haven't seen too much swing throughout this PSL, really. All them young, aspiring bowlers, boys and girls out there who are watching, not just in Pakistan, all around the world. Just watch this man's wrist. When I talk about wrist, his fingers are behind the ball, and he's trying to get the ball to swing back in to the left-hander.
Excellent line of length. They'll have to hustle here. They will have to hustle. What a brilliant piece of fielding that is. And it is Shadab Khan. I told you he was a live wire. That's magnificent from the skipper.
And think about who it is. Think about who it is in this game. It's Babar Azam, who hasn't faced a delivery yet. How big a moment is this? Massive! Good night! He's walking off now. What a piece of fielding. Brilliant from Shadab Khan to go with that 50. And it's at the end of Babar Azam. He goes with outscoring. It's none for one.
नया पीक फ्रीज सुपर क्लासिक चॉकलेट, सीधी सादी खुशी का मजा।
The new Oppo Reno 2 quad camera. Zoom into imagination.
25 GB डेटा के साथ YouTube पे अपने फेवरेट क्रिकेट सीजन की लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग एंजॉय करें Zone4J।
बड़ा मुश्किल क्वेश्चन पूछा यार।
His crease first ball there, but what a start this has been, Mark Butcher.
Well, when you're the skipper, first and foremost you want your bowlers to set the tone, hit a great line of length, and then in the field you want sharpness. You want that from everybody, and what better way to get it from the men around you than by setting this sort of an example. It is a magnificent piece of fielding. Anticipated the ball, picked it up cleanly, and flung the stumps down.
There's that swing. There is that swing.
You want sharpness. You want that from everybody. And what better way to get it from the men around you than by setting this sort of an example. It is a magnificent piece of fielding. Anticipated the ball, picked it up cleanly, and flung the stumps down.
There's that swing. There is that swing. What an...
पूरी की पूरी रकम फौरन से पहले पहुंच जाती है, इसीलिए मैं घर पैसे सिर्फ एलाइड एक्सप्रेस सर्विस से भेजता हूं और एलाइड एक्सप्रेस +1 टर्म डिपॉजिट से बेहतरीन
out facing run out. Ruben Reyes. Oh, shot. That's a shot. Don't give him width. Sharjeel likes to slap it through the offside.
Last played a one-day international for Pakistan back in 2017, Sharjeel. He's a big, stocky character, unlike Ruman Reyes, who's relatively short. Whippy action, left arm over the wicket, looking to swing the ball back into the right-handers, away from the left, slip in place.
Oh, that's enough width, and he nearly flies it all the way. He'll be given a 4, just bounces in front of the cushioning, but you cannot bowl that sort of line to this left-hander.
Just saw him telling Alex Hales that there was a bit of outswing, bit of movement, but all it did was swing into the arc of Sharjeel's bat. And he has nailed that over the covers for 4.
That's even better shot, because that didn't have a lot of width on it. Just watch the timing.
Yeah, this pitch is a belter, it has to be said. Cannot afford to give away any width outside the off stump. That's just a punch. Back foot punch, like a throwdown. A few off the front foot, please. And I'll hit those for 4 as well.
Yeah, maybe a little bit of dew. We know that, 4 days, 5 days ago that they sprayed the outfield with a solution that stopped the dew coming up. Maybe there may be some droplets. Easy for me to say. Flown all the way. It's a 6. It's a big shot. It's a Boho Para 6.
Oh, Golut Low will be donating 20,000 rupees to charity. And that one, well, I tell you what, you might want to give 25,000 for this. It went about 15 rows back. Sharjeel is on fire.
76 metres. 76 metres. Told you what the dimensions were. 61 square. Wicket maiden was the first over. This has gone for 14. Just remember, Mark Butcher has come in for a commentator who has left yesterday, Jonty Rhodes. Just take a look at this. This is Jonty Rhodes-esque.
Well, I can't believe you reckon it was more Jonty than me, Corky. But I think you might have a point. That's sensational. Sensational Shadab, and well, Dale Steyn appreciates it. That's easy for me to say. It's contagious.
It certainly is. Last ball. Oh, inside edge. 14 from it. 2 overs gone, 14 for 1.
राइट बैंक का को बैच डेबिट कार्ड पाकिस्तान का पहला डेबिट कार्ड जो यूनियन पे और पेपा दोनों की बैकिंग के साथ है। मुल्क में और मुल्क से बाहर भी सब जगह चलता है।
एलाइड बैंक, आपके दिल में।
और मोर से ज्यादा डेटा चलाओ।
That Alex Hales is very good at. Think how tall he is, pace on offer, stands tall and just works it through mid-wicket.
Well, Alex Hales doesn't move his feet a tremendous amount at the beginning of his innings. Saw that in the first over against Steyn, where he was beaten outside the off stump. However, if you get a little bit too close to that middle and leg stump line, that lack of foot movement means that his bat has always got a path and access to the ball, and he has absolutely pinged that through mid-wicket before.
These stages are one by one, they all draw you along once you're there.
Another direct hit. The only problem is if this isn't out, it goes for 4.
Outside the off stump. However, if you get a little bit too before.
Another direct hit. The only problem is if this isn't out, it goes for 4. It will be reviewed. It has to be reviewed. Mid-wicket, through it. And they'll be desperate that this is out.
Asif Ali with a direct hit on this occasion, but Sharjeel is home, and that's going to be a bit of misfortune for Dale Steyn. Started off with a maiden, and has now gone for back-to-back boundaries. One through the brilliance of Alex Hales through mid-wicket, and the other through a sharp bit of the work that wasn't quite sharp enough.
Get a single there, and that's obviously on the back of that maiden, which is only the second maiden that we have seen, not just this year. Sohail Tanvir bowled a maiden for Multan against the Zalmi. That's only the second maiden in PSL history. 2 maidens. We're in a share of a craw. Catcher that we have seen, not just this year. Sohail Tanvir bowled a maiden for Multan against the Zalmi. That's only the second maiden in PSL history. 2 maidens. We're in a share of a craw. Catch a craw. Pepsi catch a craw. Will be divided amongst all the catchers. So much on offer here. I've told you about 30% off tickets. Oh, everything. Catch a craw. Get yourself down wherever the games are. Rawalpindi, Lahore, Karachi. Oh, he's brilliant. He is like a live wire. You're right, Mark Butcher. He wants to be in the game as a captain. He wants to bat, he wants to bowl, he wants to field. He just wants to win.
Yeah, been very impressed every time I've seen Shadab Khan. First time I caught him at any length was in the Caribbean Premier League, where he was a major part of Trinbago Knight Riders' success a couple of years back. Just throws himself at everything.
Well, he's thrown himself at that. Another 6. Was it a catch?
He's claiming it. He's claiming it. Get yourself down there. 166 tournament sixes now. And there can't have been better struck than that one from Sharjeel. Absolutely nailed this, just swivels on it. Straight out of the screws. Doesn't matter about the reputation of Dale Steyn. 86 metres. Go fetch your ball, Dale.
They were listening to Catch a Crawl. They were listening in the crowd. Slower ball, clever, expensive again. 29 for 1. Mohamed Musa is the man who's been brought into the attack. Musa, who is bowled with pace, who can bowl with pace. He's also seen his side home with the bat as well. Remember that game? What about Cullen Cook? I know the one on the left is cool. I'm not sure about Jones. Oh, that's a cool shot. That's a big shot. It's another go, Luke, go.
Wow. Sound of this. Not even sure that Alex Hale's got a full piece of this, you know. Skiddy delivery from Mohamed Musa. But as we say back in the UK, that's been moosed. Out of here.
But I think both these batsmen realise that they've got to try and capitalise here in this power play. Think about how Islamabad went towards the end, and maybe 3 down, could they have got to 200? Maybe they were a little bit sedate at times. It's a bit of a problem at the moment.
Bit of an issue with the spotlight in the eyes of Mohamed Musa as he's running in. Luke Ronke ran all the way down to the boundary edge to sort out that little problem. Alex Hales takes strike again. There's a man at deep straight mid-wicket now.
Oh, wow, that sounded beautiful. Just need to put something right. I mentioned that Dale Steyn had bowled a maiden, and I said it was the only second maiden in the whole of the PSL. So the second maiden this year. Got a bit excited. Keep trying to stop drinking coffee. I think that's why I get excited. Cappuccino is not something I need. I think we need to take a bit more water on board, Mark Butcher. Sorry, it was a good maiden. There's more than just those. It's good piece of fielding. Good on the edge there.
Yeah, Colin Ingram backing up the work of his skipper in the covers. A decent comeback this from Mohamed Musa after being donged for 6 by Alex Hales. Donovan Miller, the assistant coach of Karachi Kings, has talked about Mohamed Musa Khan as being a star of the future. Got a bit of pace about him. So he can bat a little bit, even down at number 11 as well. The treatment he dealt out to Jahan Shah Afridi to win that match for Islamabad United.
Oh yeah, he did. I was there. Oh no, that's a pie in the wicket as well. He'll get away. With it, he won't.
The treatment he dealt out to Shahan Shah Afridi. To win that match for Islamabad United.
Oh yeah, he did. I was there. Oh no, that's a pie in the wicket as well. He'll get away with it. He won't get away with it.
Well, I don't know about you, Dominic Cork, but it strikes me that the Karachi batsmen are enjoying the pace on the ball here. It's not been nearly enough in the way of cutters, been nearly enough in the way of slower balls from the Islamabad United bowling attack. And they're just being tucked into at the moment. 40 now, with one ball left of the fourth.
We're going to try and get a hold of Erin to see whether there's any dew on that outfield. Oh, this is a catch. No. Would that have just spooned straight back to Mohammed Musa. He'll pick up a single end of the fourth. 41 for 1.
Limited Facebook.
It gives them the chance to go on and win this game. They are not learning. Take pace off. They are not learning.
The HBL Tournament 6s, 168 now. It was an attempted cutter, but it just sat there and begged to be hit. Oh, that's just taken him straight in the chops. Burst through the hands like a pair of wet lettuce leaves, those hands, and it went straight through and hit him straight on the chin.
That's better. I think you're right about that was a slower ball. It was in the arc, into the surface. Bowl it into the surface. See that he just wants to pick up length. He wants to slap it through the offside. He wants to pull up length, pull length from to the leg side as well.
He just kind of helps it on his way, doesn't he? Gets his body inside the line of the ball and then uses the pace to scoop it up onto the leg side.
And again. He is making it look very, very easy at the moment. 50 up. We're inside the power play. 169 HBL Tournament 6s, and he cannot do anything, Shadab Khan.
Yeah, it's bad bowling. You've got a batsman who is camping on the back foot. He's looking to sit inside the crease, deep in the crease. You've got to try and make him hit the ball down the ground. He will just keep picking that up over the fence all night long. Might not need all night if you carry on the way they're going. 53 for 1 with 1.5 overs left in the power play.
No change of angle, keeping with over the wicket. It's going to be a little inside edge out, but it's definitely a better length. The HBL buggy. Look at all that merchandise going. All those freebies coming out. Lovely colour, green. Look at that. Let's try and get one of those t-shirts, Butch.
Pakistani green machine. The HBL buggy. Big conference going on out there between the Karachi Kings think tank, skipper, and Dale Steyn, the senior bowler. Difficulty is that he got the length right to Sharjeel, got it full. Sharjeel on the back foot could only inside edge it. He's not looking to come forward. Hales, on the other hand, you get it too full on him, and you'll be craning your neck to watch it disappear back over your head for 6.
Might get away with this. He won't. He will. He will, because it should have been a 4. And then the fielding didn't help. He got another single. Yeah, he doesn't normally do that. You know you've probably got away with that.
Well, Fahim Ashraf got away with one there for sure. Ingram, perhaps it wasn't the greatest bounce on this outfield, which has been cut up a bit by the studs after all the rain we had yesterday. The speeds from Fahim. Cutters, but they were too short.
Slower delivery, just a tennis shot over, extra cover. Hales will pick up a couple. Another good over. 17 from it, 58.
My ABL digital banking से बस वे
एंजॉय करें। Zong4j
मुख्तलिफ डायरेक्शन पे इनिंग्स गई है कराची किंग्स की और शर्जील खान की बदौलत एज कैच हो गया है। ल्यूक रॉन्की 100% श्योर है। अंपायर जो है मेरे ख्याल से इनको फोर्स किया जाएगा कि एक रिव्यू ले और रिव्यू ले लिया गया।
शादाब ने 2 लोगों से कंफर्म किया यहाँ पर और आवाज जरूर किसी चीज की आई थी। कैच भी पकड़ लिया रॉन्की ने और अगर यहाँ पर शर्जील आउट हो गए तो कराची एक बहुत बड़ी अपनी विकेट खो बैठेगा। फ्रंट फुट नो बॉल पहले चेक करेंगे। दैट लुक्स ऑलराइट, बिल्कुल ठीक है।
कान अब आप लोगों ने खोल के रखने हैं, कुछ साउंड की तरफ तवज्जो अपनी रखें। ऑफ कटर और हल्की सी आवाज आई है और बहुत ही आला कैच किया ल्यूक रॉन्की ने। जब वो खेल रहे थे ऐसा लग रहा था कि वो कभी भी अनफिट हो जाएंगे, थक रहे थे और सांस चढ़ा हुआ था, मगर क्या जबरदस्त कैच किया है। इस इनिंग्स का रुख मोड़ सकता है ये कैच। आवाज तो है,
100% आवाज आई है और रॉन्की का जब जबरदस्त कैच। बट जो मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट चीज है वो ये अल्ट्रा एज। देयर यू गो। स्पाइक आपको नजर आ रहा होगा अपनी स्क्रीन पे। ग्लव को बॉल छूता हुआ कीपर की तरफ गया और शर्जील खान यहाँ पर बड़ी स्क्रीन पे भी आ जाएगा। आउट।
जी हाँ, कंफर्म हो गया कि शर्जील खान की वापसी बस अब कुछ ही लम्हों में है। बहुत ही अच्छा कैच। देखिए किस तरह से उन्होंने अपना रुख तब्दील किया और एक हाथ से गेंद जब ऑलमोस्ट नीचे गिर रहा था और स्लोअर बॉल पे ऐसा कैच लेना बहुत ही शानदार कीपिंग की बदौलत ही हो सकता है। और नाराज दिख रहे हैं अंपायर और दिखना भी चाहिए, इसलिए कि उनको आवाज ही नहीं आई। कमाल है, हमें यहाँ पे साफ आवाज आ रही।
नया डीप फ्रीज
चार्जी अनलिमिटेड पैकेज पर आएं। मजीद मालूमात के लिए 1218 पर कॉल करें।
डेलपॉट भी भारी भरकम बल्लेबाज हैं, 30 साल के हैं, 30 मैच खेले हैं, 132 का स्ट्राइक रेट और बेस्ट 117 नॉट आउट। रोमान राइस अच्छी चेंज ऑफ पेस से बॉलिंग करते हैं। इनके पास बहुत तेज स्पीड तो नहीं है मगर बहुत ही अच्छी वेरिएशन है और शर्जील खान को वेरिएशन के थ्रू जो है वो इन्होंने कंफ्यूज किया। बहुत ही अच्छी विकेट मिली है, इसलिए कि लग रहा था कि आज शर्जील खान का दिन होगा।
बहुत जरूरी था। कराची किंग्स के 2 बड़े थिंक टैंक्स क्या सोच रहे होंगे इस वक्त?
इस वक्त हालत थोड़ी सी पतली दोनों की नजर आ रही है। विकेट्स गिरने से प्रेशर तो पड़ जाता है। स्लोअर बॉल और वाइड दिया अंपायर ने। मेरे ख्याल से ड्रेसिंग रूम का माहौल जो है वो काम रखना है, इसलिए कि रन चेज में ऊंचाई निचाई आती है। टपाल्टी बिल्कुल नर्व्स को काबू में रखने में मदद दे सकती है।
कराची किंग्स के डगआउट में भी हम ये भिजवा सकते हैं। 125 रन की अभी उनको जरूरत है और डेलपोर्ट नए बैट्समैन है जो क्रीज पे आए।
डेलपोक नहीं है,
बिल्कुल भी नहीं है। और थोड़ा सा इनको टाइम लेना पड़ेगा। हमने देखा है कि जो बैट्समैन खेलते रहे थे, अगर आप ग्राउंड में मौजूद नहीं है तो लाइव देख सकते हैं youtube.com/bsportspk पर, और इंटरनेशनल व्यूअर्स के लिए cricketgateway.com। हमारे पास ऑब्वियसली हम इस खूबसूरत ग्राउंड में मौजूद हैं। हमने देखा था लूक रॉन्की ने खास तौर पर और शादाब ने भी दिखाया था कि पहले थोड़ा सा टाइम लेके प्रॉपर कन्वेंशनल क्रिकेट शॉट्स के साथ अपनी इनिंग्स बिल्ड करी थी और लॉन्च पैड क्रिएट किया था। कराची को भी कुछ इसी तरह से करना पड़ेगा।
और शानदार शॉट खेले, मजा आ गया, दिल खुश कर दिया। जैसे आप कह रही थी कि प्रॉपर क्रिकेट शॉट खेलें, रिस्क फ्री बैटिंग करें और स्कोर बोर्ड की तरफ निगाह ना रखें। मेरिट पे अभी खेलने की जरूरत है और विकेटों की शक्ल में चोट नहीं लगनी चाहिए कराची किंग्स को। रन चेज में बहुत ही जरूरी है कि आपके हाथ विकेटें हो और एंड में फिर आप ब्लास्ट कर सकते हैं।
और दोनों बैट्समैन जो इस वक्त खेल रहे हैं, एलेक्स हेल्स और कैमरन डेलपोर्ट, दोनों के पास एक्सपीरियंस है। डेलपोर्ट इस साल सिडनी थंडर से खेले थे बिग बैश में।
आजकल बड़ा मुश्किल होगा फास्ट बॉलर बनना। मैं तो हैरान हूं, अभी भी फास्ट बॉलर्स नजर आ रहे हैं, इसलिए कि जिस हिसाब से पिटाई होती है और जिस हिसाब से विकेट्स बनती हैं। एक ज़माने में फास्ट बॉलर को आप सिंगल निकालते थे तो वो गाली गलोच पे उतर आते थे और आंखें दिखाते थे। अब तो चौके छिक्के लगते हैं और शरीफों की तरह वापस रन अप पे चले जाते हैं। कमाल हो गया, क्या टर्न अराउंड हुआ है। अच्छी शॉट, एंगल अच्छा मिला इनको, मिड ऑन के फील्डर को बीट किया। फील्डिंग इस्लामाबाद यूनाइटेड की तगड़ी है और 64 पे 2।
ABL डिजिटल बैंकिंग से बस फेस आईडी से लॉगिन किया, QR से पेमेंट, कभी भी कहीं भी सब आपके हाथ में।
Allied बैंक, आपके दिल में हमारा अकाउंट।
चलिए हम मैच देखते हैं।
50 रुपए के लोड से पूरा महीना मोर से ज्यादा फेसबुक और व्हाट्सएप के मजे उड़ाओ। तो अभी *911# मिलाओ।
हर चीज माइनस हो रही है सिवाय यूफोन सुपरकार्ड प्लस के।
बस यूफोन सुपरकार्ड प्लस लगाओ, चलाओ अनलिमिटेड फेसबुक।
नया बिग फ्रिज सुपर क्लासिक चॉकलेट, सीधी साधी खुशी का मजा।
Zong 4G की सुपर वीकली मैक्स ऑफर लगाएं और 25 GB डेटा के साथ YouTube पे अपने फेवरेट क्रिकेट सीजन की लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग एंजॉय करें। Zong 4G।
इसी वजह से शादाब बॉलिंग के लिए आ गए, बहुत सारी गुगलियां करेंगे।
शादाब ने जिस अंदाज में आज बैटिंग करी, उसी अंदाज में अगर ये बॉलिंग करेंगे आज, इनका मुझे टॉस के वक्त से बड़ा ही अच्छा इनका टेम्परामेंट, एटीट्यूड, कॉन्फिडेंस, इवन जब इन्होंने 190 का बहुत अच्छा।
किसी वजह से कप्तानी मिली है, इसलिए कि अच्छे क्रिकेट के दिमाग समझे जाते हैं। क्रिकेट की समझ है, 21 साल की उम्र है और बहुत आगे जाएंगे। खासतौर पे वाइट बॉल क्रिकेट में तो इनका फ्यूचर बहुत ही ब्राइट है।
बहुत कंपेटिटिव भी हैं ये, ऑन द फील्ड, ऑफ द फील्ड जो हैं, और जो हमारे अपकमिंग यंगस्टर्स हैं उनमें ये बहुत अच्छी क्वालिटी है। शादाब शायद खुद वहां अगर आज खड़े होते इस बॉल पे, जिस तरह उन्होंने पहला रन आउट किया, थोड़ी सी हेजिटेशन थी, बट शादाब जैसे जो फील्डर हैं उनकी जरूरत थी।
वो एक इश्तार में भी आ रहे हैं ना आजकल, बड़ा मशहूर हुआ है, बिल्कुल ऐसे ही उस इश्तार में भी इन्होंने रन आउट किया है। मुझे तो वो याद आ गया। सिंगल से कुछ खास हासिल नहीं होगा और इस्लामाबाद यूनाइटेड इत्मीनान से इसी तरह से इस गेम को आगे लेके जाना चाहेंगे।
रवीश भाई, जिस तरह आपने अभी थोड़ी देर पहले कहा था कि रन चेस में उतार चढ़ाव आता है और पैनिक अभी भी इसलिए करने की जरूरत नहीं, क्योंकि रिक्वायर्ड रन रेट अभी भी 8.6 है, 8.6।
क्या बात है आपकी। कैच कीजिए और 1 करोड़ रुपया कमा सकते हैं। शेयर होगा अब तो, इसलिए कि ये छोड़ दिया मौलाना ने शायद।
एक और बारी,
मौलाना ने हिट की और एक और बारी, और बॉल तो कैच नहीं किया, उन साहब को लोगों ने कैच कर लिया।
दो में से दो ड्रॉप कर दिए, तो इतनी देखना ये पड़ेगा कि इनको पेप्सी कैच करो में मौका वापस मिलता है। इनको जिन्होंने टिकट दी होगी वो आइंदा नहीं देंगे इनको टिकट।
क्राउड को भी प्रैक्टिस करके आनी चाहिए, जरा थोड़ी सी फील्डिंग प्रैक्टिस, क्योंकि पैसे का मामला है। बहुत ही अच्छा ओवर। सिंगल्स, 6 सिंगल्स निकली, 70 पे 2।
एलाइड बैंक की बायोमेट्रिक एटीएम सर्विसेज ने तो सब आसान कर दिया है। अब करें कार्ड एक्टिवेट किसी भी वक्त और दीगर सर्विसेज बगैर कार्ड के।
एलाइड बैंक, आपके दिल में हमारा अकाउंट।
चले अब मैच देखते हैं।
किधर? जैज वीकली मेगा प्लस ऑफर लगाओ और फ्री जैज टीवी पर लाइव क्रिकेट के मजे उड़ाओ।
दुनिया को बता दो।
Zong 4G की सुपर वीकली मैक्स ऑफर लगाएं और 25 GB डेटा के साथ YouTube पे अपने फेवरेट क्रिकेट सीजन की लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग एंजॉय करें। Zong 4G।
नया बिग फ्रिज सुपर क्लासिक चॉकलेट, सीधी साधी खुशी का मजा।
The new Oppo Reno 2 quad camera. Zoom into imagination.
मूसा को झेलना पड़ेगा ये छिक्का, बहुत ही आला पिकअप शॉट।
क्या खूब इस्तकबाल किया है हेल्स ने मूसा का। अपने पहले ओवर में 12 रन ऑलरेडी दे चुके हैं और अब पहली बॉल पे एक बहुत बड़ा छक्का। एलेक्स हेल्स डीप बैटिंग कर रहे हैं अपनी क्रीज में, सिर्फ वेट करके बहुत ही अच्छा पिकअप शॉट, 87 मीटर्स।
बेस बड़ा स्ट्रॉन्ग था, बुनियाद जिसको कहते हैं। मूसा प्रेशर में पहले ही बॉल पे छिक्का। पहले बॉल पे छिक्का, मूसा को दिखाना होगा मुक्का। आपने अभी ऑफ एयर पूछा था और कोई शेर तो नहीं सुना रहे, तो मैं शेर नहीं सुनाऊंगा, बस इसी तरह की बेमानी सी बातें करूंगा।
बात तो आपने सही करी है। और यहाँ पे डेलपोर्ट को भी हेल्स की तरह की इनिंग्स खेलनी पड़ेगी, शर्जील की तरह की इनिंग्स खेलनी पड़ेगी। और यंगस्टर मूसा ऑलरेडी 7 रन दे चुके हैं अपनी पहली 2 बॉलों पे। डीप स्क्वायर लेग, डीप मिड विकेट, पीछे बाउंड्री पे लॉन्ग ऑन।
अच्छी फील्डिंग, पॉइंट पे कौन साहब थे? फहीम। अभी जब ये कैप उतारेंगे तो फिर कुछ तबसरा करेंगे इनके हेयर स्टाइल पे। मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि बादशाह औरंगजेब आ गए हैं क्रिकेट खेलने, बिल्कुल वैसा ही इन्होंने कुछ बाल और दाढ़ी बढ़ाई हुई है। मुगलिया दौर के फास्ट बॉलर लग रहे हैं।
ये इनका और आपका हेयर ड्रेसर एक ही है?
जाने दीजिए। मूसा लंबे कद के नहीं है, छोटे कद के हैं, सो पेस है इनके पास, सो स्लिपरी है। शॉर्ट बॉल, लेंथ बॉल, स्लॉट बॉल ये नहीं आप कर सकते हैं, क्योंकि ये बहुत ही ट्रू पिच है। यॉर्कर पे छिक्का नहीं लगता है, कई दफा समझाया भी जाता है। आई एम श्योर वहां पे डगआउट पे जो कोचेस हैं और थिंक टैंक है वो बताते होंगे कि जब मार पड़े तो बेसिक्स की तरफ आप चले जाइए। और बेसिक क्या है बॉलिंग के लिहाज से? यॉर्कर लेंथ, गेंद को आगे खींचे। शॉर्ट बॉल और जिस्म से रोका, बहुत अच्छी फील्डिंग।
काफी जोर से मारा था वो शॉट, बड़ी तेजी से फील्डर के पास आया। अच्छा किया उन्होंने अपनी बॉडी पीछे रखी। और जिस तरह हम ये मैच एंजॉय कर रहे हैं, हमारे शायकीन भी लुत्फानंदोज हो रहे हैं। इनकी हेयर स्टाइल का क्या ख्याल है?
ये ठीक है, चलेगा, बच्चे हैं। मगर देखिए HBL PSL का जो मजा है वो यही है कि हर एज ग्रुप के लोग यहाँ पे इस मैच को एंजॉय करते हैं और इस लीग को बैक कर रहे हैं, बच्चे हो या बूढ़े हो।
और हमें ये अप्रिशिएट करना चाहिए कि HBL PSL पूरा पाकिस्तान आया और ना सिर्फ एक किसी वेन्यू पे 4 वेन्यूज़ हैं और हम चारों वेन्यूज़ पे अब जा चुके हैं और मेरे हिसाब से पिंडी का जो क्राउड है उसकी अलग ही बात है।
दिल जीत लिया इन्होंने। डॉट बॉल किया, आखिरी बॉल और
नया बिग फ्रिज सुपर क्लासिक चॉकलेट, सीधी सादी खुशी का मजा।
The new Oppo Reno 2 quad camera. Zoom into imagination.
25 GB डेटा के साथ YouTube पे अपने फेवरेट क्रिकेट सीजन की लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग एंजॉय करें। Zone 4J
PTCL दे रहा है 4 Mbps की कीमत में 8 Mbps अनलिमिटेड इंटरनेट।
किधर? जैज़ वीकली मेगा प्लस ऑफर लगाओ और फ्री जैज़ टीवी पर लाइव क्रिकेट के मजे उड़ाओ।
दुनिया को बता दो।
नया बिग फ्रिज सुपर क्लासिक चॉकलेट, सीधी सादी खुशी का मजा।
Zone 4G की सुपर वीकली मैक्स ऑफर लगाएं और 25 GB।
बहुत अच्छी बॉल करते हैं लिमिटेड ओवर्स क्रिकेट में। इनको पता है कौन सी लाइन से गुगली करनी है। मैं समझता हूं कि इनमें इतनी महारत है कि लेग स्पिन भी कर सकते हैं, मगर ज्यादा चांस नहीं लेते। लेफ्ट हैंडर के अगेंस्ट ये एंगल बेहतर है गुगली का।
आखिर में ये सिंगल नहीं हुआ। बाहर जाती हुई बॉल में अक्सर चांस भी होता है, अगर जगह से वो गुगली करें तो डाउन द विकेट आने वाले चांस में भी स्टंप का चांस होता है। बाहरी किनारा रख के उन्होंने फील्डर भी रखे हुए हैं बैकवर्ड पॉइंट पे, वहां भी जा सकता है। और यहाँ पर लग रहा है कि डेलपोर्ट इनसाइड आउट कवर की तरफ जाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं।
एक और उल्टी फिरकी शादाब के हाथ से। अगर आप हाथ से परख लें बॉल को फिर आसानी हो जाती है बल्लेबाज को, इसलिए आप पहले से पोजीशन में आ जाते हैं। अगर आप उसको रीड करेंगे जब बॉल पिच पे पड़ जाता है तो आप पोजीशन में जल्दी नहीं आ सकते, इसलिए आप एग्रेसिव शॉट फिर नहीं लगा सकते।
दो रन आए हैं अब तक इस ओवर में, 4 गेंदें करा चुके हैं शादाब। और अगर हम कराची और इस्लामाबाद के रिकॉर्ड की बात करें, 8 दफा ये दोनों टीमें मद्दे मुकाबिल हो चुकी हैं, 10 दफा, और उसमें से 8 दफा इस्लामाबाद जीती है। तो कराची के लिए एक अच्छा मौका है अपने स्टैट्स को चेंज करने का।
आप जोर लगाइए ना, आप कराची के हैं। शादाब इसी तरह से चलते जाएंगे, मुझे नहीं लगता इनको और कुछ करने की जरूरत है। हाँ, कब अपने आप को रोकना है, कब वापस 2 ओवर्स करने हैं, ये अब इनको देखना पड़ेगा।
अम्माद आज इस साइड का हिस्सा नहीं है, डेल स्टेन उनकी जगह आए हैं। हालांकि अम्माद ने 2 मैचेस पहले 4 विकेटें भी ली थी।
बहुत ही आला टाइमिंग के साथ धुआंधार कट शॉट, लाजवाब शॉट।
माई ABL बिजनेस इंटरनेट बैंकिंग के साथ फाइनेंशियल इंफॉर्मेशन की एक्सेस, एम्प्लॉयज की सैलरी ट्रांसफर, बल्क पेमेंट, ट्रेड फाइनेंस जब चाहें कर सकते हैं।
एलाइड बैंक, आपके दिल में हमारा अकाउंट।
चले अब मैच देखते हैं।
देसी वो जो ऊखला माने, दुनिया को बता दो।
Zone 4G की सुपर वीकली मैक्स ऑफर लगाएं और 25 GB डेटा के साथ YouTube पे अपने फेवरेट क्रिकेट सीजन की लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग एंजॉय करें। Zone 4G
The new Oppo Reno 2 quad camera. Zoom into imagination.
सिर्फ 99 रुपए में पूरा हफ्ता 4000 MB से मजे उड़ाओ। अभी *288# मिलाओ और मोर से ज्यादा डेटा चलाओ।
नया बिग फ्रिज सुपर क्लासिक चॉकलेट, सीधी सादी खुशी का मजा।
ओ धमाकेदार छक्का। जी हाँ, जल्दी से लेंथ को पिक किया आज कुछ जम नहीं रही है इनकी बॉलिंग अभी तक।
शॉर्ट बॉलिंग यहाँ पर काम नहीं करी। बड़ा ही अच्छा पिकअप शॉट खेलते हैं डेल पोर्ट और एलेक्स हेल्स दोनों। और अगर आपकी पेस बहुत तेज ना हो तो ये बहुत ज्यादा इस लेंथ पे और इस लाइन पे, जिस तरह यहाँ बैट्समैन ने लंबा छक्का मारा, पहले अपने ओवर में ऑलरेडी 17 रन दे चुके हैं और अब पहली बॉल पे छक्का।
होता अमूमन T20 में यही है कि 2 ओवर्स अच्छे 2 ओवर्स खराब, मैच जीत जाते हैं या हार जाते हैं, रिदम मिल जाता है या रिदम चला जाता है। इसलिए बड़ा जरूरी है कि हर दफा जो भी बॉलर आए उसका प्लान अच्छा हो, वो प्रेशर रखे बैट्समैन पे। मुश्किल कहानी अभी तक बनी हुई है फहीम के लिए। 23 रन 1.1 ओवर्स में दिए इन्होंने और सीधी शॉट, मगर शादाब वहां पे मौजूद है। सबसे बेहतरीन फील्डर है, रिंग में भी फील्ड अच्छी करते हैं। रन आउट जो किया वो बाबर आजम को, वो बहुत ही जबरदस्त रन आउट था और अब अपने आप को लॉन्ग ऑफ पे प्लेस किया है।
हम कमेंट्री रूम के पीछे वाले हिस्से पे बैठे हुए थे जब शादाब ने वो रन आउट किया और माइकल स्लेटर ने वहां कहा कि ये जॉन्टी रोड्स इस रन आउट से बहुत इंप्रेस होंगे। और दुनिया में बैट्समैन बहुत हैं, बॉलर बहुत हैं, बट जब हम फील्डिंग की दुनिया या फील्डिंग के शोबे में बात करते हैं तो सबसे पहले और एक अलग ही फहरिस्त में उनका नाम आता है जॉन्टी रोड्स का। और पाकिस्तान में भी शादाब जो है वो फील्डिंग स्किल्स रखते हैं।
शॉर्ट बॉल, फिर से रन, चौका। क्या हो गया फहीम अशरफ को? कोई जाके इनको दस्तक दे और बताए कि ऐसे काम नहीं चलने वाला।
फिर वही गलती, बहुत शॉर्ट, फाइन लेग आपने सर्कल में रखा हुआ है, पीछे आपके पास प्रोटेक्शन भी नहीं है, बिल्कुल ही जिसको कहते हैं फ्रीबी। और इस क्वालिटी के बैट्समैन इस किस्म की बॉल को कभी नहीं छोड़ेंगे। थोड़ी सी अपनी लाइन और लेंथ पे काम करना पड़ेगा। एक मैसेज आना यहाँ पर बड़ा जरूरी है।
अट्ठासी 63 बॉल में चाहिए और रन रेट चल रहा है 10.11 और जरूरत है रन्स की 8.38 के हिसाब से। मुझे भी आप हो गई हैं।
गूगली मैं भी बहुत अच्छी कराती हूँ।
ये एंगल भी कवर किए हुए है वो फील्डर। अपने पे प्रेशर भी ले लेते हैं कई दफा और मिडिल में आके बॉल करना मुश्किल काम भी है अरूज, इसलिए कि 2-3 चीजें आपको करनी है। रन्स नहीं खाने हैं, विकेट भी लेनी है, सिचुएशन को भी बेहतर रीड करना है, बैट्समैन को भी देखना है उनके क्या स्ट्रॉन्ग और वीक पॉइंट्स हैं। आसान नहीं होता है, जैसे कि मिडिल ऑर्डर में बैटिंग आसान नहीं है, इसी तरह से मिडिल में आके बॉलिंग भी आसान नहीं होती है।
अच्छी बॉल और अच्छा फिनिश। 13 रन आए इस ओवर में और 10
पूरी की पूरी रकम फौरन से पहले पहुंच जाती है। इसीलिए मैं घर पैसे सिर्फ एलाइड एक्सप्रेस सर्विस से भेजता हूं और एलाइड एक्सप्रेस +1 टर्म डिपॉजिट से बेहतरीन मुनाफा भी।
एलाइड बैंक, आपके दिल में हमारा अकाउंट।
चलें अब मैच देखते हैं।
जैज़ कैश ऐप से करें सब कुछ अपने मोबाइल फोन से फौरन। किसी भी नंबर पे जैज़ कैश ऐप डाउनलोड करें। पैसा नहीं, जैज़ कैश।
पेश है ऑल पर्स फुल क्रीम मिल्क पाउडर अब 25 रुपए के साशे में।
यूफोन सुपर कार्ड प्लस, महीने भर की बेफिक्री अब अनलिमिटेड फेसबुक के साथ।
नया बी फ्रिज सुपर क्लासिक चॉकलेट, सीधी सादी खुशी का मजा।
25 GB डेटा के साथ YouTube पे अपने फेवरेट क्रिकेट सीजन की लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग एंजॉय करें। Zone 4G।
यूफोन सुपर कार्ड प्लस लगाओ, चलाओ अनलिमिटेड फेसबुक।
किधर? जैज़ वीकली मेगा प्लस ऑफर लगाओ और फ्री जैज़ टीवी पर लाइव क्रिकेट के मजे उड़ाओ।
दुनिया को बता दो।
बड़ा मुश्किल क्वेश्चन पूछा यार, बट आई नो द आंसर। आई थिंक इट वाज मी। आई वाज द कैप्टन 1996 वर्ल्ड कप। स्ट्रीट फाइटर क्रिकेट में जो मेरे ज़हन में नाम आता है वो है वन एंड ओनली शेबी अख्तर। नहीं, बहुत सारे क्रिकेट सवाल आपके साथ और बहुत सारे स्पोर्ट्समैन, और बेशुमार फेमस पर्सनालिटीज के साथ कर रहे हैं आपका इंतजार। मैं हूं वसीम अकरम। कैच मी एक्सक्लूसिवली ऑन बी स्पोर्ट्स यूट्यूब।
The new Alfa Renault 2 quad camera. Zoom into imagination.
सिर्फ 99 रुपए में पूरा हफ्ता 4000 MB से मजे उड़ाओ। अभी स्टार 288 हैश मिलाओ और मोर से ज्यादा डेटा चलाओ।
Zong 4G की सुपर वीकली मैक्स ऑफर लगाएं और 25 GB डेटा के साथ YouTube पे अपने फेवरेट क्रिकेट सीजन की लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग एंजॉय करें। Zong 4G।
नया बिग फ्रिज सुपर क्लासिक चॉकलेट, सीधी सादी खुशी का मजा।
My ABL बिजनेस इंटरनेट बैंकिंग के साथ फाइनेंशियल इंफॉर्मेशन की एक्सेस, एम्प्लॉयज की सैलरी ट्रांसफर, बल्क पेमेंट, ट्रेड फाइनेंस जब चाहें कर सकते हैं।
Allied Bank, आपके दिल में हमारा अकाउंट।
चले अब मैच देखते हैं।
देसी वो जो ऊखला माने, दुनिया को बता दो।
Zong 4G की सुपर वीकली मैक्स ऑफर लगाएं और 25 GB डेटा के साथ YouTube पे अपने फेवरेट क्रिकेट सीजन की लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग एंजॉय करें। Zong 4G।
नया बिग फ्रिज सुपर क्लासिक चॉकलेट, सीधी सादी खुशी का मजा।
PTCL दे रहा है 4 MBPS की कीमत में 8 MBPS अनलिमिटेड इंटरनेट।
And the wicket of Babar Azam, who was brilliantly run out by the United skipper. The second to go was Sharjeel, who looked in terrific form, 38 for 20 for him, before he was undone by a slower ball from Reyes. A little bit of conjecture, ended up with a referral, and the wicket was given. 98 for 2 now.
He's been very impressive. Shadab Khan with the bat, now with the ball, keeping it nice and simple, just backing himself to bowl a lot of googlies. And that generally works against the left-hander, because you don't get the strength to hit the ball over long off or cover region.
You've got to pick it as well, Ramiz. That's the difficulty. The easy shot for the left-hander against the leg spinner is just to get it in that arc. The ball just goes across you slightly on the angle, turns back in to the swing of the blade, and you launch it over mid-wicket, mid-on. But if you've got to pick it and you're not quite sure, that shot is fraught with danger.
It's a hard length with that wrong one. Into the gap, that is well timed. Does it have the placement? Ground fielding generally has been very good. Got a couple of great boundary riders. 100 comes up for Karachi Kings.
Let's have a look at this. I don't think we got JCB as sponsors here, Ramiz, have we? We got everybody else. He's moved some turf there. Colin Ingram. Or was it Colin Monroe? 100 up.
Got to pick him off the hand to give yourself best chance to hammer him. Right, the Dustic moves. It's again beautifully timed, but that angle has been covered. Oh, bit of a misfield. Still a single.
Yeah, didn't push hard for that first one. Monroe with the misfield out there. Boy, Alex Howes has hit the ball hard tonight, Ramiz. Those long levers. Absolutely smashing it out there. 7,000 runs in T20 cricket now for the Nottinghamshire top order batsman.
Not a bad end to the over.
नया बिग फ्रिज सुपर क्लासिक चॉकलेट, सीधी सादी खुशी का मजा।
The new Alfa Renault 2 quad camera. Zoom into imagination.
25 GB डेटा के साथ YouTube पे अपने फेवरेट क्रिकेट सीजन की लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग एंजॉय करें। Zong 4G।
किधर? जैज़ वीकली मेगा प्लस ऑफर लगाओ और फ्री जैज़ टीवी पर लाइव क्रिकेट के मजे उड़ाओ।
दुनिया को बता दो।
The new Alfa Renault 2 quad camera. Zoom into imagination.
Zong 4G की सुपर वीकली मैक्स ऑफर लगाएं और 25 GB डेटा के साथ YouTube पे अपने फेवरेट क्रिकेट सीजन की लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग एंजॉय करें। Zong 4G।
नया बीक फ्रीड सुपर क्लासिक चॉकलेट, सीधी सादी खुशी का मजा।
Largely because the bowling in the power play, I don't know what you thought, Ramiz, but I thought they were slow to react, slow to take the pace off the ball. Gave away too many free strikes. Yes, Alex Hales looked in terrific form, but boy, they'd be very unhappy with the way they executed in the power play. Karachi have been in front ever since.
I couldn't understand the logic of bowling short to Sharjeel, for example. There we go, Abdullah on, left armour. Picked up quite a few wickets when he played last time for Islamabad United. Nuggety bowler, emerging player.
Yeah, plenty of them in the TSL. Just talent always in Pakistan cricket, always. Young players, they just come from nowhere, seemingly, to the outside world. You must be used to seeing it, Ramiz, but always fabulous, talented young cricketers out here in Pakistan.
It's a smash. Will it be covered by the boundary rider? It's still pretty soggy on the edges, so I think Islamabad United have done a fabulous job so far. They worked hard, cut out the angles, and they need to keep on with this workload, put pressure on the running. Big shot and clears the fence quite easily. Great hit.
It's yet another Golud Low 6. HBL Tournament 6 is 172, and this was absolutely brutal from Cameron Delport. There's nothing stylish about this. It's just a swipe. A big strong man with a big bat. And it's a big 6.
Partnership now worth 53. This game into the critical phase. Slashed. Right, Pepsi catcher Karor, a moment for the fans. Was this taken? You take the catch. It's well held in the end and you win a share of 1 crore Pakistani rupees. That's fantastic.
It's 12 then so far. So that million rupees has been divided by 12. How many will be divided by the end of the competition?
10 million. Not million, 10 million rupees.
10 million, yeah.
Selfie moment. Nice, get the right angle.
People taking that very seriously. You can't mess about with your selfies these days, Ramiz.
Straight back. In fact, over the keeper's head. Galstein with a rocket-like throw back to the keeper.
पूरी की पूरी रकम फौरन से पहले पहुंच जाती है, इसीलिए मैं घर पैसे सिर्फ एलाइड एक्सप्रेस सर्विस से भेजता हूं और एलाइड एक्सप्रेस +1 टर्म डिपॉजिट से बेहतरीन मुनाफा भी।
एलाइड बैंक, आपके दिल में हमारा अकाउंट।
चलें, अब मैच देखते हैं।
जैज़ कैश ऐप से करें सब कुछ अपने मोबाइल फोन से फौरन किसी भी नंबर पे जैज़ कैश ऐप डाउनलोड करें। पैसा नहीं, जैज़ कैश।
पेश है ऑल पर्स फुल क्रीम मिल्क पाउडर, अब 25 रुपए के साशे में।
यूफोन सुपर कार्ड प्लस, महीने भर की बेफिक्री अब अनलिमिटेड फेसबुक के साथ।
The new Alfa Renault 2 quad camera. Zoom into imagination.
सिर्फ 99 रुपए में पूरा हफ्ता 4000 MB से मजे उड़ाओ। अभी *288# मिलाओ और मोर से ज्यादा डेटा चलाओ।
नया बीक फ्रीड सुपर क्लासिक चॉकलेट।
Partnership. It's now becoming a stroll for the Karachi Kings. Boy, wouldn't Dean Jones be happy to turn over his former side if they could manage to do it, chasing down 184 tonight. Dale Steyn will try and stop them, that's for sure.
The only problem with Dino is that he probably come up with another prop during the strategic timeout. So that's the only negative part about this win. There we go. A little wide, a little slow in pace. Disguising that slow one extremely well. So I think he'll go for some dots there to put pressure.
Yeah, he's going to have to try. He's going to try and keep the ball away from the strike zone of Delport, which is in and around the stump. So no surprise that Steyn will go wide. But dots on their own aren't going to win this game. I mean, we've seen enough 2020 cricket to know that things can turn around quickly, Ramiz.
That's hit massively for 6. What a pickup shot. What a 6. Amazing timing.
Well, as I mentioned, Ramiz, you get it at the stumps of Cameron Delport. He's not somebody that's going to move his feet greatly. He's just going to stand there on the crease, wait for it to get into his kill zone, which is at the stumps, and then he just smokes it. Seam up delivery, back of the length, and kiss it goodbye.
This is Delport's best score by far in this year's HBL PSL. Getting them home, Delport and Alex Hales.
Yeah, winner of the T20 Blast with Essex in the UK last season.
Edge taken! It has worked perfectly. The change from Shadab Dale Steyn did not disappoint them. Bowler Maiden, his first over, comes back, takes the wicket and gets Islamabad United back on track.
Just watch this here. Just watch where the front foot of Delport goes. You get that replay. Dale Steyn goes full this time, gets it away from the stumps, out of the kill zone. It goes across Delport, the front foot goes outside leg stump. He's not set up to hit the ball through the offside. And it takes the outside edge. Delport goes, Ronchi takes another catch. It's
Allied Bank की बायोमेट्रिक ATM सर्विसेज ने तो सब आसान कर दिया है। अब करें कार्ड एक्टिवेट किसी भी वक्त और दीगर सर्विसेज बगैर कार्ड के।
Allied Bank, आपके दिल में हमारा अकाउंट।
चले, अब मैच देखते हैं।
किधर? जैज वीकली मेगा प्लस ऑफर लगाओ और फ्री जैज टीवी पर लाइव क्रिकेट के मजे उड़ाओ।
दुनिया को बता दो।
Zong 4G की सुपर वीकली मैक्स ऑफर
1000 MB SIM.
perhaps at his best at the top of the order. Get the chance to do that for Karachi Kings, and has to come in when the game is at its height and the pressure is at its zenith against Dale Steyn.
Shot ball and beautiful start. What a smack. Picked it up early and hit it in front of mid-wicket.
Well, I tell you what, how well are you seeing him? If first ball from Dale Steyn, you've come in and just picked it up from a delivery that's just underneath chest height, just outside off stump. Just tucked him up a tiny bit, but the hands were quick enough and the eyes were sharp enough to get it for four. What a start from the Chadwak.
Right, mid-on push back to long on. Here we go, this should be a lot of fun. Slow ball, almost a great catch. Dale Steyn, maybe 36, but he's fit as a fiddle. Wonderful try. This was an excellent delivery. Beautifully bowled, enough movement to take the feather edge. Lovely lines. The batsman staying away from the line of the ball, covering the leg stump angle, and well held by the keeper.
Yeah, you think he's going to need another one, Dale Steyn. 1.1 overs left from him. And he can pick up another one, maybe two in those 7 deliveries. And then the home team, Islamabad United, might stand a chance.
On the pads, call is for 2. Can they make it for 2? That is excellent running, great placement as well. Played it with soft hands, didn't go hard at this one.
Allied Bank की बायोमेट्रिक ATM सर्विसेज ने तो सब आसान कर दिया है। अब करें कार्ड एक्टिवेट किसी भी वक्त और दीगर सर्विसेज बगैर कार्ड के।
Allied Bank, आपके दिल में हमारा अकाउंट।
चले, अब मैच देखते हैं।
किधर? जैज वीकली मेगा प्लस ऑफर लगाओ और फ्री जैज टीवी पर लाइव क्रिकेट के मजे उड़ाओ।
दुनिया को बता दो, यूफोन सुपर कार्ड प्लस लगाओ, चलाओ अनलिमिटेड फेसबुक।
नया बीक फ्रीड सुपर क्लासिक चॉकलेट, सीधी साधी खुशी का मजा।
Do play the Cricket J Fantasy app League. For every match, you can win up to 30,000 rupees. Hurry up, select your team to enter the contest.
Well, if you've got Alex Hales, and you've got Shadab Khan, Luke Ronchi in the team today, then you'll be well on your way to earning yourself a pocket full of rupees.
Let's see how Abdullah operates. There'll be a lot of pressure on this emerging star. Picked up a couple of wickets in his last gig. Nice pace, he's not firing them in. Enough flight and invite for Chadwick. Can he resist? Well, this is pretty irresistible as well. Osaka, power run. He's won it.
What sort of form has he got there, Rameez? How's your athletics knowledge? High knees, good use of the arms, perhaps?
Yeah. And he had the cap on as well.
You need to use the arms to take all those goodies home. Couple of dot balls at Chadwick Wharton.
Could be a bit of a tester for Walton. Not used to facing spin up front in the innings. Required run rate 8.53. Karachi Kings can pocket this. Still have a lot of firepower in the dugout. They've got a strike force in Hales, just 4 away from a 50. 28 balls he has taken for his 46. He's timed the ball beautifully.
Yeah, just been starved to strike a little bit in the last couple of overs, Alex Hales.
Here's a chance, here's a chance. Not really. That's gone all the way for 6. Gets to his 50 with a master stroke. Maiden HBL PSL 50 for Alex Hales.
Professor Dino likes it. Alex Hales likes it. I tell you what. Again, this comes off the bat. I reckon it's off the bottom of the bat, Rameez. Seemed to turn, the handle and the blade seemed to turn in his hands on contact. You think if he wasn't so strong, that would have been in the hands of Long Off.
Oh, beautifully ball. I think they've got him. I think he's done. Gone. Great flight. Beautifully bowled in the end after being hit for a 6. He's made a grand comeback here.
Oh, I tell you what, this is ballsy. This is ballsy bowling because he gave it even more flight than the one that disappeared out of the park. Check up on the no ball. That's going to be absolutely fine. But he absolutely suckers Alex Hales here. The ball just drops on Hales and he's groping for it. Luke Ronchi with a really sharp piece of work. The foot's in the air. Does he get it back down in time? Completely done in the flight. Ball turned a little bit as well.
It's up in the air and it is on the line. There's a little shimmy initially.
He's gone, Rameez. He's had it here.
Yeah, he's gone. He's gone. Beautifully deceived by this young kid, Abdullah. Does it again for Islamabad United in a tough situation. He stood tall. Out is the call. This is fabulous cricket. Said as
नया बीक फ्रीड सुपर क्लासिक चॉकलेट, सीधी साधी खुशी का मजा।
The new Oppo Reno 2 quad camera. Zoom into imagination.
25 GB डेटा के साथ YouTube पे अपने फेवरेट क्रिकेट सीजन की लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग एंजॉय करें। Zone 4G।
My ABL बिजनेस इंटरनेट बैंकिंग के साथ फाइनेंशियल इंफॉर्मेशन की एक्सेस, एम्प्लॉयज की सैलरी ट्रांसफर, बल्क पेमेंट, ट्रेड फाइनेंस जब चाहें कर सकते हैं।
Allied Bank, आपके दिल में हमारा अकाउंट।
चले अब मैच देखते हैं।
Shadab is on. And this run chase is definitely on for Karachi Kings because the newcomer is Iftikhar. And he can hit the ball a mile. But have a look at this sensational delivery.
Yeah, just held it back. It was brilliant. Luke Ronchi has been involved in plenty that's been good for Islamabad United tonight. His third dismissal behind the stumps. Sharp work. Hale's groping. Hale's deceived by Abdullah.
Yeah, he's looking for that big heave once again and had to cut short the wind of his bat because he was deceived in the air. Iftikhar Ahmed is a big strike force batting down the order for Kings. He can go big. That came back the googly. It's a period where they need to feel efficiently, to say the least. And Tapalti to go with the excitement of this contest. Why not?
They're steaming out there. Chilly evening here at Rawalpindi. Islamabad United are clawing their way back into the contest. A couple of new batters at the crease. And the rate, well, it's still under control.
It's pretty needless. But what a day, or what an evening Luke Ronchi has been having. Runs and a great catch, including that stumping. He stumped 2 batsmen in this year's HBL PSL, the most by a keeper, by the way. Looked a little tired towards the end part of his knock, but how well is held his own behind the stumps. Oh, chance knock striker has got to hit the stumps. I think he's got it. Islamabad United red hot in the field. It's the newcomer Iftikhar who's walking back to the dugout.
Is it Rizwan? Rizwan with a pick up and throw from backward point. Iftikhar, he was like the QE2 getting going, and he's absolutely miles out. Oh, this is brilliant from Karachi Kings. They needed wickets. They ordered wickets. They've got wickets. Iftikhar goes for 1. It's 139 for 5 now.
पूरी की पूरी रकम फौरन से पहले पहुंच जाती है। इसीलिए मैं घर पैसे सिर्फ Allied Express सर्विस से भेजता हूं और Allied Express +1 टर्म डिपॉजिट से बेहतरीन मुनाफा भी।
Allied Bank, आपके दिल में हमारा अकाउंट।
चलें अब मैच देखते हैं।
जैज़ कैश ऐप से करें सब कुछ अपने मोबाइल फोन से फौरन किसी भी नंबर पे जैज़ कैश ऐप डाउनलोड करें। पैसा नहीं, जैज़ कैश।
पेश है ऑल पर्स फुल क्रीम मिल्क पाउडर अब 25 रुपए के साशे में।
यूफोन सुपर कार्ड प्लस, महीने भर की बेफिक्री अब अनलिमिटेड फेसबुक के साथ।
The new Alfa Renault 2 quad camera. Zoom into imagination.
सिर्फ 99 रुपए में पूरा।
Lost couple of quick wickets. Have a look at this great fielding effort. It had to hit the stumps. Got to the ball quickly and then fantastic piece of direct hitting. I think Shadab was reprimanding him and then he realized that he needs to reconsider this.
It's behind you, Shadab. It's behind you.
Yeah, he had no clue that there was a lot of scope at the non-strikers end. Trigger happy was the skipper, but Islamabad United now well into this game now. Very much in it. 141 for 5.
Allied Bank का को बैच डेबिट कार्ड पाकिस्तान का पहला डेबिट कार्ड जो यूनियन पे और पेपा दोनों की बैकिंग के साथ है। मुल्क में और मुल्क से बाहर भी सब जगह चलता है।
Allied Bank, आपके दिल में हमारा अकाउंट।
चलें अब मैच देखते हैं।
सिर्फ 99 रुपए में पूरा हफ्ता 4000 MB से मजे उड़ाओ। अभी *288# मिलाओ और मोर से ज्यादा डेटा चलाओ।
Zong 4G की सुपर वीकली मैक्स ऑफर लगाएं और 25 GB डेटा के साथ YouTube पे अपने फेवरेट क्रिकेट सीजन की लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग एंजॉय करें। Zong 4G।
हर चीज माइनस हो रही है सिवाय यूफोन सुपर कार्ड प्लस के।
बस यूफोन सुपर कार्ड प्लस लगाओ, चलाओ अनलिमिटेड फेसबुक।
5 overs to go then. What is it about me in these last 5 overs and games changing? Michael Slater, this could be a fantastic last 5 overs.
Well, look, it's a big difference, isn't it, at the same stage? It's just the wickets now for Karachi are the problem. So 21 runs advantage to Karachi, but they've lost more wickets. In the context of these games and the way the batting has been for Karachi, what does that mean? Are they going to struggle? The required rate, 8.6. They should get home. Have they got enough batting?
Just got to settle down here, Karachi.
Let's go outside to Aruj.
Well, as we continue to celebrate HBL PSL Hamare Heroes, I have with me the man who's flying Pakistan's flag high in the ring of boxing. I have with me Mohammad Wasim. Wasim, सबसे पहले आपको जितनी भी आपने कामयाबी हासिल की है उसके लिए मुबारक हो. आपको फैल्कन कहा जाता है, इसके बारे में कुछ बताएंगे?
पहले तो मैं पीसीबी का और आप लोगों का शुक्रिया अदा करता हूँ जिन्होंने यहाँ पे मदद की हमें. फैल्कन इसलिए कहते हैं मुझे, मेरे हैंड फास्ट और मूवमेंट, बॉडी मूवमेंट, पंचिंग, तो इसीलिए मुझे फैल्कन कॉल करते हैं. और शाहीन इकबाल, इसकी वजह से भी दोस्तों ने कहा कि फैल्कन ही अपना नाम रखे. एक पाकिस्तानी एक बर्ड है मशहूर फैल्कन, तो इसलिए भी फैल्कन ही हमें कहते हैं.
फैल्कन आप कहते हैं, तो ये फैल्कन पाकिस्तान के क्या मैसेज देना चाहेंगे उभरते हुए बॉक्सिंग प्लेयर्स को?
मेरा यही मैसेज है, हम लोग सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं अपने फाइटर्स को, यंगेस्ट जो जितने भी हमारे जिम में या यहाँ के जो नेशनल चैम्पियंस हैं इनको, तो प्रोफेशनल बॉक्सिंग को हम पाकिस्तान में ला रहे हैं. और इस बारे में हमने काफ़ी इंशाल्लाह काम किया है. इंग्लैंड में मैंने काफ़ी बड़े बड़े प्रमोटर्स है और जो मैनेजमेंट कंपनी MTK ग्लोबल, उनके साथ भी बात हुई है. तो इंशाल्लाह हम यहाँ पे बॉक्सिंग लेके आ रहे हैं. जैसे इतनी अच्छी एटमॉस्फेयर है यहाँ पे, इतनी ज़बरदस्त सी बॉक्सिंग में भी हम देखना चाहते हैं.
बड़ा अच्छा, आपको मजा आ रहा है. हम आपसे एक बैट साइन कराएंगे, प्लीज अगर आप ये बैट साइन कर दें. Thank you very much, Wasim. We'll head back to the commentary box because the action's heating up here in the ground. Thank you.
Thank you, Uraj, as Danny Morrison would call you. Uraj, the Falcon. Mohammad Wasim, tell me in Australia, the Falcon is something different, isn't it?
Well, in rugby league and in other football codes, getting hit in the head is called a falcon when the ball hits you in the head. But I don't think a boxer is going to use that definition of a falcon because he doesn't want to be hit in the head.
No. I wonder if he was watching Tyson Fury against Wilder. Picked up an excellent shot from Imad Wasim. Beautiful off-cover drive. It's just settled the nerves a little bit.
Islamabad, they've just got to pull it back with an over or two that are hard to get away because the differential is 18 runs. They were 130 for 3. It's 148 for 5. And the coach, is he a little nervy? He's a bit twitchy. Wasim Akram. He's just trying to get that team clapping, get some noise out there.
He got them all clapping then, didn't he? He got them all clapping.
Well, you follow what Waz does. I still get terrors when I see him. He didn't have a long run up, Waz. Gee, good bowl. Best I ever faced.
Yeah, he was up there. Remember, you can watch the Pakistan Super League on the official YouTube channel. Subscribe to the official HBL PSL YouTube channel to watch instant match highlights and exclusive video content. We've had so much content today and highlights. Highlight was his innings, his run out, his berating of backward point for running him out of the wrong end.
That was quite bizarre. It's a bit harsh, isn't it?
Well, last ball sliced away. It'll bring up the 150. Do not write the Kings off here. 16 gone, 153 for 5.
someone you can't live without.
Ahead, just look
I
at
say,
that bottom.
fall head over heels, find someone you can
31-24
love
should
like
be
crazy.
a walk in the
Love you the same way
park.
back.
They have to.
Forget your head and you listen to your heart.
They're ahead, just look at that bottom line. 31 off 24 should be a walk in the park. They have to take wickets. Who do you go to? Dale Steyn. Perhaps not Dale Steyn.
That is an attempted slow ball that he just loses out the side of the hand. Now that has gone a long way down leg, and all he can do is have a grin and a smile.
Let's get down to Rouge for a grin and a smile.
Well, Pepsi Catch a Crore continues to give out a share of a crore for the people who take a catch in the stands. I have with me Abid Matloob. Abid, कितना मजा आ रहा है स्टेडियम में?
बहुत ही ज़्यादा मजा आ रहा है. क्राउड जो है वो फुल है. ये है PSL, ये है पाकिस्तान. पहली दफ़ा हो रहा है पूरा PSL पाकिस्तान में. इसकी मुझे बहुत ही ज़्यादा खुशी हो रही है, क्योंकि पहले UAE में होते थे मैच, उसमें हाली स्टेडियम होते थे. इस दफ़ा अल्लाह का शुक्र है कि पूरा जो PSL हुआ है वो पाकिस्तान में हुआ है. बहुत ही खुशी की बात है.
बिल्कुल सही कहा, पूरा स्टेडियम भरा हुआ है. आज आप खास मैच देखने आए हैं कि आपका ताल्लुक यहाँ से?
जी, मैं स्पेशली मैच देखने आया हूँ, लेकिन मैं यहाँ पे जॉब भी करता हूँ. मुझे मैच का क्रेज़ है, इसलिए मैं आज मैच देखने आया हूँ.
और ये पैसों का कितने लोग आप हिस्सा मांगेंगे इसमें?
अभी तो बेसिकली मेरी जो अम्मी है वो उनकी ख्वाहिश थी कि मैंने उम्रे पे जाना है, तो मैंने इंशाल्लाह उन्हें उम्रे पे भेजना है.
मैंने आपको बहुत बहुत मुबारक हो, बड़ी नेक ख्वाहिश है. दैट्स ऑल फ्रॉम द ग्राउंड फॉर नाउ.
Thank you, Rouge. Slower ball again into the surface. Looked like he was just going to chip it straight back here.
Yeah, it doesn't have the carry on it. It just misses the stumps as well. Now, in the last 30 balls, it's been 50 for 3, so that doesn't really too bad for Islamabad, but the damage was done at the 10th over. When we saw those worms, and you go to the halfway point, they were a long way ahead in the run chase. And that has allowed what should be, you said it, a walk in the park from here. The only thing that's going to stop them is panic. And there's no reason to be panicking if you've got your brain tapped into what you need to do. I'm surprised we're not seeing more Yorker bowling, Corky. Not seeing execution of Yorkers, and for me, Islamabad and their quick bowling, they've got to execute that as much as they can, because I don't care who you are, if you get a low full toss or Yorker, you cannot get under it, and at best you'll get a single, which is not far off what they need anyway at 7.7 runs and over.
And I think also, Slats, is if you have a look at the fields in the circle, I want them to be stopping singles. You can't allow them to just rotate strike. The game's gone. Put them under pressure. Make them hit the big shot. That is a bowler, and Dale Steyn will know that. So I want to see extra cover, point. I want to see mid-off, close. If it hits over your head, okay, game's gone anyway. But make him do that.
Yeah, and if they creep in, the batsman now sees them creep in, he thinks, well, I'll go in the air, and you might then get the mistake. So I'm with you, it's their only option now. They've got to be a little bit gutsy here, so buy your tickets now, TCS outlets across Pakistan online, Yavo.com.
And you know what it is?
What is it?
March Madness. All you students out there, it is March Madness, 30% off.
That's right, it's the 1st of March, isn't it?
Slower delivery, and just clips, and he gets the boundary into space. Not been the best of overs this by Dale Steyn. Gambled to bring him back, get him out, see if we can get a wicket. He's gone for 8 already.
Yeah, he's just out of sync, isn't he? He just hasn't been able to get it going. He bowled the first over really well, but he's into his 4th and final over, and it's lack of control. 2 wides and an absolute low full toss that deserved to be hit.
Last ball of his spell. Again, 2-leg side. And they'll pick up 2, so an excellent over. 10 runs from it, 17 gone.
My ABL डिजिटल बैंकिंग से बस फेस आईडी से लॉगिन किया, QR से पेमेंट, कभी भी, कहीं भी, सब आपके हाथ में.
Allied Bank, आपके दिल में हमारा अकाउंट.
चलिए मैच देखते हैं.
50 रुपए के लोड से पूरा महीना मोर से ज्यादा फेसबुक और व्हाट्सएप के मजे उड़ाओ। तो अभी *911# मिलाओ।
हर चीज माइनस हो रही है सिवाय यूफोन सुपरकार्ड प्लस के।
बस यूफोन सुपरकार्ड प्लस लगाओ, चलाओ अनलिमिटेड फेसबुक।
माय एबीएल बिजनेस इंटरनेट बैंकिंग के साथ फाइनेंशियल इन्फो। अब मैच देखते हैं।
They wanted more wickets, simple, but just look at some of those economy rates. Playing Ashraf up at 15. Ruben Reyes into the attack, his third over. You can see again, they're just going to clip it into the big vacant cap, pick up two. Got to do something, Shadab Khan, or this game is gone. It probably already has.
Yeah, the bowling hasn't been good enough. It has been from the skipper. He's had a good game, but no one's followed him. It's been terrific batting. It's been hard for the bowlers, but it just hasn't been consistent enough as Islamabad with the ball in hand. Does stack, dance moves once again. Come on, more oomph into it, please. Here we go. It's hard for these fans to dance at the moment because they can see a game slipping away. That's comfortably back for two. Just hit at the right pace. There's been a few twos. That's all they need to do. No panic now. It's in control. 17 from 16.
Got to come in off the fence. You should know that as cricketers that have played a lot of 2020. Some of them haven't. But in the situation, although yeah, you want the captain to maybe say come off the line, take that responsibility. Got a bit of an injury at the moment. I think it's Imad Wasim who's taken his pad off. Whether he's gone in the hamstring, definitely done something knee. That looks like a knee. Have a look if we can just pick anything up from this slats. I'm not sure we can.
Often these are quite innocuous, and it'll be the turn there. He would have just sort of twisted it. Might be in behind the knee, some sort of pull to the tendon. No, it's looks like a bit of a graze actually. A bit of gravel rash. Come down hard in the field. Sometimes these surfaces underneath, they look green, but they're really hard.
Also could be maybe something patella tendinitis. It's not nice. I had that in my career. Horrendous. Can't get rid of it.
Oh, that was the reason, was it? That was the reason. Well, the excuse. Lack of pace with ball in.
Oh, I never had any pace. I never had any pace.
Oh, yes, you did, mate.
He had pace. Alex Hales, what an innings.
Brilliant, yeah, he's a tall man, he's got long levers, and he was very much in control. He's due, he missed the first game with a bit of a stomach bug, and since he's been back, he's not really had the return that we're used to. He's played so many games now in this form of the game. He brought up 7,000 career runs in T20 cricket, and it was an absolute example of why he is the T20 specialist. So powerful over extra cover, and then flicking to the onside as well. Anything that was short, he just dispatched. But I love that offside play, it's powerful.
That's how cold it is as well, Alex Hales. Mitch McClenaghan in the middle. Left-arm bowler. It's a nice shot. It's a very nice shot. Pick up two, well, or limp two.
Head on, long on I should say, was very square. I thought that might have gone all the way. So they're on track now, run a ball for victory. Now this will be their second highest run chase victory. The first one, or the best one so far, against the Gladiators in Sharjah. Now Sharjah is a very small ground, but this is an impressive run chase given they get there.
Well, it also shows, you go back, what, a few nights ago to match 9, where Islamabad set that 187, and that wasn't enough that night against Quetta. Obviously, that was a fantastic innings by Ben Cutting, wasn't it? 42 from 17. So maybe it's easier, maybe it's a bit of due. Michael Slater, I think maybe under lights it skids on.
Well, dew creates a faster pitch, and that's why if it is dew affected a tournament, you're always wanting to chase because it gets hard for the bowling side, particularly spinners. The ball's wet.
In the air, I don't think he'll carry because he gets it fine. He'll only probably pick up one. He's obviously struggling. He is definitely struggling.
There's no doubt about that, but the pitch does quicken up. You get a little bit of dew, a bit of moisture, and the ball will just slide on. That's why captains are so eager to chase. Even in dry conditions, they're eager to know what they're chasing. But that game, match 9 that you talk about, that 187, that had to be 200 because that was a belter. It was a better pitch than we've seen tonight. That's why I thought Islamabad could have had enough on the board. They just haven't bowled well enough.
And if you think about Islamabad 183 for 3, they probably should have gone harder and got to 200. So both times they've got themselves into the 180s and probably should have got to 200. And then all of a sudden, the good wicket, you have to play exceptionally well to get to that total. Dot to finish, 18 gone, 170 for 5.
अलाइड बैंक का को-बैच डेबिट कार्ड पाकिस्तान का पहला डेबिट कार्ड जो यूनियन पे और पेपा दोनों की बैकिंग के साथ है। मुल्क में और मुल्क से बाहर भी सब जगह चलता है।
अलाइड बैंक, आपके दिल में हमारा अकाउंट।
चलें, अब मैच देखते हैं।
50 रुपए के नोट से पूरा महीना मोर से ज्यादा फेसबुक और व्हाट्सएप के मजे उड़ाओ। तो अभी *911# मिलाओ।
नया बीफ फ्रीज सुपर क्लासिक चॉकलेट, सीधी सादी खुशी का मजा।
The new Oppo Reno 2 quad camera. Zoom into imagination.
अलाइड बैंक की बायोमेट्रिक एटीएम सर्विसेज ने तो सब आसान कर दिया। अब करें कार्ड एक्टिवेट किसी भी वक्त और दीगर सर्विसेज बगैर कार्ड के।
अलाइड बैंक, आपके दिल में हमारा अकाउंट।
चलें, अब मैच देखते हैं।
किधर? जैज़ वीकली मेगा प्लस ऑफर लगाओ और फ्री जैज़ टीवी पर लाइव क्रिकेट के मजे उड़ाओ।
दुनिया को बता दो, यूफोन सुपरकार्ड प्लस लगाओ, चलाओ अनलिमिटेड फेसबुक।
Fahim Ashraf into the attack. 2 overs to 30 so far. Oh, make that a little bit more. You know what that is, Bish? Calling you Bish there, Slats.
No worries, Bon. That is very cool. Cool to be cool, that shot.
Why am I calling you Bish?
I have no idea. Maybe because I'm very tall and I bowl very fast. Cool, man. Cool.
Well, I was going to say it was a Boa Barashaka.
I can see the resemblance, though. No, it's an easy mistake to make. You are a fool.
One's 6'6" and one's 5'6". Bit harsh on you, 5'7".
And a half.
It's a fantastic shot. He's going to go again. Back-to-back sixes. This game done and dusted, and the captain is leading the Kings home.
Beware of the injured player. And they need 2, the Karachi Kings. They were desperate for a win, and tonight, at Rawalpindi, it is theirs. It's been a well-orchestrated run chase, and given that Baba was out for nothing, their main man gone for nothing. Everyone else had to stand up.
Still getting over calling you Ian Bishop.
No, it shocked me a little.
Anyway, 2 to win. Gets it through. Only will pick up one, so scores level. It's been a great game again, though, hasn't it? Great crowd, great pitch, some good performances on both sides. This is what the PSL is all about. Fantastic, it's back in Pakistan. And has had some great games on this ground.
Yeah, man. It's been amazing. Cool, man.
Stop. Come on, Michael Slater, stop. I do hope Ian Bishop is listening. He will be laughing somewhere in the world, let me tell you. 1 to win. There we go. What a victory. Chadwick Walton will see the Karachi Kings home. A happy coach in Dean Jones up against the side he coached last year. And they chase it down so comfortably.
Important win. It was an important game for both sides. The Karachi Kings have come out on top. Vincent Barber going for nothing, the key player. So everyone else had added responsibility. The damage was done in the power play. They got a big advantage and it got that worm above the power play of Islamabad and they were able to keep it there. And the pressure on the bowling, it was telling. They were unable to find an answer and bring it back through dot balls and pressure.
Well, they made a decision to drop a batsman, as in an overseas batsman, and David Malan to bring in and make room for Dale Steyn. It hasn't worked tonight. So a lot of thinking and discussions to have within that team. Misbah-ul Haq's coach have to try and get that team, give him time. It's not easy to just swap over different continents and get straight in and produce. He will do. Happy former legend and coach Wasim Akram.
Yeah, it's a good double, isn't it? Dean Jones, Wasim Akram, and all the coaching staff right through this HBL PSL. They come with experience, and it's a tough job. You're trying to galvanise the side with not much run into a tournament like this, and you want a happy bunch, and you want to get everything out of the players. You want to keep them positive, and I'll keep mentioning, you want a winning dressing room, that feeling.
Let's get down for a bit of reaction pitch side with Erin.
Yeah, thanks. I got Cameron Delport alongside me. Cam, really important win for Karachi to get things back on the roll.
No, definitely. Great partnerships in the middle there, and then finished a wall by the skipper there.
You're certainly seeing them well for your 38 runs there. A little disappointed to get out. Looked like a good batting wicket out there today.
No, especially against my countryman Dale Steyn. But yeah, wanted to get the team over the line. But Chaddy and the skipper there just finished so brilliant for us.
Yeah, it certainly was a fantastic win. And of course, you know, a lot of people contributed as well, which is really positive. When the #1 T20 batsman in the world gets run out for a duck, you're never liking that, I suppose, for the team, but you really all contributed. Alex Howell's brilliant, Shajil.
Yeah, obviously it's not the start that we wanted, so we'll give Bobby some love with the run out. But the other guys stood up tonight, Halsey, Shajil as well. Shajil's absolutely amazing on the power play there. And then, just the middle order, just keep partnerships at important times.
Nice to get a win over your former team as well.
No, definitely. It's always good to get a win over the former team.
Well, congratulations. Thanks for your time.
Cheers, thanks.
Allied Bank की बायोमेट्रिक ATM सर्विसेज ने तो सब आसान कर दिया है। अब करें कार्ड एक्टिवेट किसी भी वक्त और दीगर सर्विसेज बगैर कार्ड के।
Allied Bank, आपके दिल में हमारा अकाउंट।
चले, अब मैच देखते हैं।
किधर? जैज़ वीकली मेगा प्लस ऑफर लगाओ और फ्री जैज़ टीवी पर लाइव क्रिकेट के मजे उड़ाओ।
दुनिया को बता दो, यूफोन सुपरकार्ड प्लस लगाओ, चलाओ अनलिमिटेड फेसबुक।
नया बिग फ्रिज
Allied
फोन से
यूफोन
क्लासिक